Jesus says, "My brides, when I see the unsaved languishing, my heart aches for them." July 18th, 2015. Words from Jesus to Sister Clare, spoken by Jackie. Jesus began, "Well, I see we have impatient brides looking for some new words. Lord, can you blame them? No, of course not. But those who are so impatient still have not put into full practice what I've asked of them. So they come back at you as if you were the source, as if you had any say in what comes from me. Well, you don't, and I wish for all of them to take my words more seriously. Those who accept you are accepting me, and that goes for the messages as well. Just a gentle rebuke, my brides." What he's talking about is that a couple of folks have expressed their boredom with the last message. Nothing new, you know. I even was in that place where I thought, well, this message is kind of flat, or kind of repetitive, or whatever. I confess I was in that spot too. And so the Lord is giving us clarification of what's going on with him, and why the last message was as it was. The church is ever looking for another sign, another prophetic word. Do you know that's a sign of spiritual boredom, lukewarmness? Yes, it is. Your relationship with me should be so vibrant, so exciting to you, that my presence is all you seek. Oh Jesus, they're going to love me for this. Do you care? I thought about it for a minute, and I thought in a sense I do. But in the ultimate sense, no, I don't care. I only care about being faithful to what he wants me to say. Clare, I'm not a man that you can put words in my mouth. I want more maturity from my waiting bride. I want more depth of understanding. You are not here to entertain them. You are here to expose my heart to them. When I see the unsaved languishing, my heart aches. I want so badly to comfort them. Should I speak so as to console my bride, or reach out to those who are perishing? Truly, children, where are you coming from? Is this channel just for you, or for the lost as well? For all, no matter what their status or understanding? When you see me tenderly reach out for those who don't know me, back me up. In heaven you'll be trained further to reach souls. This is the work I have for you. This is my daily preoccupation, that none should be lost. Back me up, my bride. Pray for those who visit this channel, that they will invite me into their hearts and give me their very lives. Oh, how I so desire they would come to me. My heart burns with longing to comfort and console them, to heal their lethal wounds, and shed light on the suffocating darkness they walk in. Let them see that your heart is for them, too, by the generosity of your remarks and prayers. Let them know that you care not for just yourself, but for them too. That is a major problem with my church. Enough people don't really care. They don't care to go out of their way for those who have yet to find their way. Come with me in this, beloved ones. We are walking in times of obtuse darkness. So many languish because they have not witnessed my love. They know all the things they are doing wrong. Satan has bombarded them with their sins and worthlessness, so they dare not approach me. We need to present to them the other side of me, through you, who daily receive generous doses of my love. Don't recoil because I've corrected you. I chasten those I love. I'm molding you into perfect charity and self-sacrifice, even in the messages I give you. We are on the last leg of our journey together. This is your last opportunity to harvest with me. Give it your generous all. Show those who do not know me the side you know so well, and convince them of my goodness. Lord, this message seems so repetitive. It bears repeating until it is put into practice. Actually, I'm giving all a warm invitation to spot the survivors who are barely hanging on, those who've been crippled so badly in this life that they see no hope. You, my brides, have walked with me long enough to know that hope. Some of you have been beacons of charity, rushing to the side of every wounded soul, spreading the fragrance of my love to you. I say, truly you have brought me joy and repaired the damage done by so many remarks of indifference from those who bear my name. You who are weary and impatient, come into my presence and worship. Allow your heart to meld with mine. Allow me to refill you. It doesn't matter if you don't see me. What matters is that you came to me and I'm there with you, filling you with generous rivers of grace, that you may go out to a thirsty and languishing world. Do you know that there are actually some on this channel who have given their lives to me because they have listened to your conversations and been edified and inspired to approach me? And after you prepared their hearts, I indeed came to them. Just by this small, insignificant act, you have brought them safely into the harbor of salvation. Here Jesus speaks of Clare's channel. We in our channel have not activated the comments, but we have a communication platform with the name Heaven Talk for Heart Dwellers, where you can communicate with your brothers and sisters. The link is below this video on YouTube, and the link to Clare's channel on Vimeo is also below. Souls do not need to be pounded into the ground with scriptures. They are already face down in the dirt, hating themselves, and so loaded down with years of condemnation, they really don't believe anyone could ever love them. No, they need you to rush to their side, lift them up, help them stand, dust them off, and like the Good Samaritan, clean their wounds with the finest salve, and carry them in your prayers, just as surely as the donkey carried them to the inn, where they could be fed and recuperate. That's the response I'm longing to see on this channel, for those who come here wounded and sin-sick. You have only to ask, and I will give you my heart for them. I will equip you with that costly salve made from my own body and blood. Their wounds will heal, and they will in turn succor others. This is how the kingdom of God comes, one by one by one. It's the little things that matter most, the seemingly insignificant response to a post that reveals the true presence of the one true God, who is love. Well done, my good and faithful servants, well done, for all the times you've revealed me to others. You have no idea the fruit you have waiting for you in heaven. Those little acts of kindness were nourishing drops of water in a dry and barren wasteland. You have witnessed firsthand the wasteland on the internet, the bickering, jealousy, downgrading, deprecating remarks, and assertiveness of those who thrive on strife. Do not be a part of contentiousness. That is not my spirit at work. That is the enemy turning souls from love to bitterness, turning the attention from my spirit towards the spirit of the world. Knowledge puffs up. Charity edifies. Rather draw others out of the hostile climate into the oasis of your love. Yes, indeed, you carry within you an oasis, and I'm never absent from you, but am faithful to give you an anointed word in season. So there you have my word for you in this torturous time of waiting. Minister to those who are languishing and be a generous example of my love and patience. You open the way for me, just as it is written, prepare the way of the Lord.